Welcome to Getting Started in Propel. Great that you now have your learning agenda in place. Here, you can go to documenting your first learning. Now, you first want to check if you already have some learning data that you'd like to feed in, for example, from previous reports. You can add those by adding quick insights. Choose, for example, the report format. From here, fill out the relevant tags like the location, where is this learning coming from, what topics does the learning relate to, and then you can copy over your findings, add the context of the finding, for example, which report it is from, and then you can just copy in the learnings that you already have, like specific successes you found already or challenges that you've already encountered and want to make available here in Propel. From there, you can then flag those also if you think they're important across the organization, and then hit next. Now Propel will match these learnings to your learning questions. And you can here review if it assigned them correctly to the right learning question. If yes, you can just approve and the insights is out. If not, you can also always assign it to a different learning question. Now, we also want to, of course, make sure that you start planning learning activities. For that, you can go to a question, have a look at the plan activity templates, and choose which learning activity you want to do. You can, for example, choose an after action review, plan the date for it, invite the colleagues you want to have the after action review with, and add some instructions. In this case, for example, you want your team to reflect at the end of the year on the project activities they've done. Once added, you can just save the activity, and you can see that it now shows up as a planned coming learning activity. Once it's time to do it, you can just click on the activity and start the activity together. Propel will then guide you through answering some of the learning questions. And with that, make sure to align learning activities with your project timeline and processes to start documenting.